Hi guys, it's Miss Lashley. Today we're gonna do a little bit of basic work on simultaneous equations, right? Some fundamental things that we need to know, right? So before we start, we're going to understand a little bit about these rules. First of all, let us say we have this equation, 2 plus y is equal to 3, right? Now, let's say we just want to solve for y alone, right? So we underline in y. He's important. We want to move the rest of the numbers over to the other side, right? So what I usually do is I circle them and I put an arrow to show which direction that we're going to be moving, right? Now, once the number doesn't have a sign in front of it, right, it's understood to be positive. Once we move this number from one side to the next, right, let's return what we have already, the 3 that was already here. Once we're moving him, positive 2, to the other side, it's now negative 2. Reason being, and don't confuse it, we are moving him, right? Let's say he's visiting this side, right? We're only moving the visitor. We're not going to change his sign because he's living here. He's been here before, right? So we're only changing the number that comes across. So y, or positive y, whichever, is equal to 3 minus 2, which will give us 1, positive 1. Now let us say, for example, we had positive 4 minus 2. Now we are accustomed to having these sorts of subtractions, right? We know we will say 2 from 4 will give us 2, right? But now we have negative and positive numbers. The reason we got positive 2 here is because we're looking to the bigger number. The bigger number is 4. The bigger number is positive. The sign of the answer always takes the bigger number. So let's see again. If it was negative 4 plus 2, if the signs were reversed from the first question, this is the bigger number. 4. 4 is bigger than 2. It's negative 4. The sign of the bigger number is what our answer will take. The two signs are different. This is negative, this is positive. So we're going to do subtraction. 2 from 4 will give us 2. So as you can see, the answers are different because the numbers, same 4, but one is positive, one is negative. So the positive 4, our answer was positive. Negative 4, our answer was negative. If it is that we have equations, let us say, same thing, 2 plus y is equal to 3. And we have to multiply, let us say, the 2. Let us say we wanted to make the 2 4. We know that 2 by 2 will give us 4. The only thing is that this is an equation. So we cannot just multiply and say, okay, we're going to multiply this 2 by 2. No. We have to multiply each term in the equation by 2. So we're actually going to say two by 2 will give us 4. 2 by y will give us 2y. And 2 by 3 will give us 6. So we have rewritten the equation, but we have multiplied each term by 2. So now we have a new equation. Now, it's as simple as understanding this. And this is what we're doing right now. We're understanding all the basic stuff. Now, in simultaneous equations, yes, we shift around numbers. Yes, we add and subtract numbers depending on the sign. But we also rename equations. So we started with this equation. This is equation 1. But if we do anything to the equation, let us say like this one, we multiplied it by 2. This is now a changed equation, right? So we're going to give it another name. So it's something like we have a lady and she gets married, right? So her name is changed. She's no longer known as equation 1. Her new name would be equation 2.